Hi viewers, in this video we'll talk about General Data Protection Regulation or GDPR. The General Data Protection Regulation is a regulation in European Union law on data protection and privacy in the European Union and the European Economic Area. The GDPR is an important component of European Union privacy law and of human rights law. It also addresses the transfer of personal data outside the European Union and European Union economic areas. The GDPR primary aim is to enhance individuals' control and right over their personal data and to simplify the regulatory environment for international business. Superseding the data protection directives, the regulation contains provisions and requirements related to the processing of personal data of individuals who are located in European Union economic area and it applies to any enterprise regardless of its location and the data subject citizenship or residence, that is processing the personal information of individual inside the European Union areas. GDPR GDPR clarifies a law for lawful interception, national security, military policy, police, justice. So, who are allowed to get the data and under what circumstances? It clarifies what is personal data, okay, which includes name, email address, addresses, unscribed confirmation URLs that contain email or name IP addresses. In GDPR, the major points are right to access. Data controller must be able to provide a free copy of individual's data if requested. Right to erasure. All users have a right to be forgotten. So once they request, their data should be removed from the company's database. Portability. All users will be able to request access to their data in an electronic format. Data breach notification. User and data controller must be notified of data breach within 72 hours. Privacy by design. When designing or designing data processes, care must be taken to ensure personal data is secure. Company must ensure that only data is absolutely necessary for for the completion of duties should be kept. Data protection officer. Companies whose activity involves data processing and monitoring must appoint a data protection officer. Following is the GDPR timeline. In 25th January 2012, the proposal for the GDPR was released. 21st October 2013, the European Parliament Committee on Civil Liberties, Justice and Home Affairs had its orientation board. On 15th December 2015, negotiations between the European Parliament, Council and Commission resulted in joint proposal. 17th December 2015, the European Parliament Committee voted for the negotiation between the parties. On 8th April 2016, adoption by the Council of the European Union was taken place. Here, the only state voting against was Austria, which argued that the level of data protection in some respects falls short of compared to the 1995 directive. 14th April 2006, adoption by the European Parliament. 21st 4th May 2016, the regulation entered into force 20 days after its publication in the official journal of European Union. On 25th May 2018, its provisions became directly applicable in all member states. 2 years after the regulation entered into the force, on 20th July 2018, the GDPR became valid in EE countries after the EA joint committee and the three countries agreed to follow the regulations. The GDPR was adopted on 14th April 2016 and became enforceable beginning 25th May 2018. As the GDPR is a regulation, not a directive, it is directly binding and applicable and provides flexibility of certain aspects of the regulation to be adjusted by individual member states. The regulation became a model for many other laws across the world, including Turkey, Mauritius, and so many. As of 2021, the United Kingdom retains a law in identical form despite no longer being an European Union member state. That's all. Thank you.